Welcome to this small tutorial on how to pack a Mediashout script file to another drive. We do this in case we need to transport it to another PC, usually on a flash drive, or just as a backup of our current script file. Here's a script file loaded with lots of cues in it, and to pack the file I'll go up to File and click on it, and then Packer. When I click on that, it says the packer can make a copy of the current script and its media files so that the presentation can be edited and played on another computer. Important, if any media files such as graphics, text, sound, etc. are used in your presentation, and those files happen to be open in another application, you must close that file first. Well, we don't have any of those. We do have script files and graphic files and sound files, but they're not being used by other applications at the moment, so everything's fine. I'll click on Next. And now it says Packer will create the following folder for the presentation and copy its script and all the media to it. You may choose a different folder and script name. By default, it will always go to the current folder where you have stored the script file, and it will create a subdirectory under it. If we just have a look at this, you'll see that currently my script file is on fdata Mediashout, my shout, and there's the script file name, and it's created a folder. It's quite lengthy, as you can see. So what we'll do is send it to a flash drive with a simple folder name of Packer A on it. Well, no, we'll go to Packer B. So we'll click on there and we'll find this Packer B folder, which happens to be on drive J. I have lots of drives on my computer. And we'll scroll down and there's Packer B. So we'll pick that and go OK. And it keeps Packer B. As a matter of interest, on the new version of Mediashout coming out soon, version 5, they will retain the presentation folder name between packs, which is very, very handy. And I usually keep the same script file name, so we'll go Finish. And it says that the folder B already exists because I use the same folder each week. So what do I want to do? I can choose a different folder if I wish. If I click on OK, it'll just take me back to there and I can pick another folder. But I've selected that one. I can replace only the files that have been modified, so it will retain any files that are currently in that folder and just add new ones or modified ones to it. Well, I don't want that because what's in that folder previously is from last week. And it can replace the entire contents of the existing folder with this presentation. So what it does there is delete all the files from that Packer B folder where I'm going to pack this file, and replace and move all the files necessary for this presentation into that folder, and that's what I want to do. So I go OK. It'll start its packing now. It doesn't take very long. We'll just wait for it. The new version 5, will probably be out in September or October of 2013. It's being beta tested at the moment. I'm one of the beta testers too, so it's great fun. Okay, it's nearly finished packing. And it says all files used in this presentation were packed successfully. So you just check that to make sure that's correct. Note, cues that rely on fonts installed on the computer on which you created the script may not look the same when displayed on another computer. So for that reason, when you do create script files, make sure you use common fonts that on most computers don't use unusual ones. So we click on OK, and now we know that it's been packed. Just to prove that, I'll close this. Where will we go? We'll go down to exit. We'll actually exit the program. It's making a backup by default. And now I'll just go back into Mediashout 4. Now, by default, it's probably going to load that file again. We'll just check. No, it hasn't. Okay. So what I'll do, instead of loading that file there, I'll open a presentation and I'll go to that Packer B on drive J, which is where I had it before. Where are we? Packer B. And there's the script file. Now, as a matter of interest, let's just have a look at what other files were stored in that packed file. Any songs that were included in the script have been loaded. As you notice, there's WMA files. It's always best to use MP3 files if you can, but WMA will also work, mainly because the MP3s are smaller. Some JPEG files for graphics, a whole heap of those. So as you can see, it's usually graphics and sound files that are loaded, as well as your script file. We'll just go back to the script files. So that's the one I want, and I'll open it up. Now that's probably the best course of action when you go to a PC, a remote PC, to run a script file. Run it from your flash drive. That way you don't need to copy it onto your PC and clutter up the host PC. And you've also always got it on your own flash drive, of course, and on your home computer as well, if you create this on your home computer. Right, that's the end of the presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.